andare. Oh, 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 oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, it's time to do some drawing. Let's see. I should probably put on some music too. Let's do some music. Bum 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 bum. Ah, copyright free. There's Christmas music now. Oh. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Well, late today, but I feel like I'm fashionably late, you know? I'm gonna be working on his face a lot today, I think. I'm trying to get it finished. Gonna be a lot of chiseling. I really revamped this whole hand so that I think it was giving me problems the whole time, so smooth sailing from now on though. I really got to figure out where his elbow is. So at the very least, suggest it. And if not suggested, then like do all of it. Yeah, I think this arm ends like around here. So it should actually end. And then I'll have some more of his sleeve done, I think. Today. I feel like it's and starts a little early. I'll try to. Yeah, I think I want to move the wrist a little bit. Maybe. The other hand also needs a lot of love. So that's, I think, what I'll be doing today. His hands, and then if I'm lucky, I'll also do his face. If I'm unlucky, I won't do his face. But... okay, I'll also move his elbow up a little bit. I'll stick with just a block and brush for now, until I have a better idea of what I'm doing with it. And once I have the block in, I'll start actually rendering it. I think I'll move it out a little bit more. Let me take a look at what it actually looks like. Okay. That looks nothing like what I'm trying to draw. Okay, so let me try this way. Okay. I think that thumb is a little bit better now. Just gotta finish it up and then have the rest of it. Gosh, that's a hard hand. Might even move this out even a little bit more. And then fix it. I'm just not happy with the where the lines are. Once I'm happy with that, I can do stuff to it. I think I've redrawn this hand a couple times now, so. Getting close every time though. I need to do some Christmas shopping. I haven't done any Christmas shopping whatsoever. I don't know what to get people, honestly. This part is kind of hard to do from so far away, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit and then I don't know the layer. Okay, whatever. If anything, I can always check history. Shape needs to be more explicit. I might move the spear a little bit here. Give it like a, maybe like another part, like a hilt almost. Okay. I wish this hand wasn't so tough. Hmm. I should go to a different layer. Done. Might have to reposition my hand a little bit. It's so complex. I just can't visualize it very well. It's like I have to draw like the inside of the hand too. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Starting to get some of the shapes. Next finger. Maybe. have to like bring the thumb in a little bit. Um. Oh, shit. I gotta take this. Hello? Fucking spam. This time they didn't lie. It was spam. Sometimes it's my place of work. Sometimes, like, it's so annoying that they're fucking labeled as spam. I have to pick up all spam phone calls now. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get a drink. Need some chippy white. Hey, Kara, what's up, dude? I'm just about to start eating. Oh, right on time. How's it going? Cool, cool. Cool, cool. I'm just trying to Draw a hand. Hands are kind of hard for me though. Hard for everybody, I think. If there was an easy way to draw hands, I think everyone would be good at it. But yeah. Yeah, I'm doing fine. You doing alright, brother? I even have a job. I work from home. Everything is looking up for me. Everything is looking up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. What's up with you, Lado? How is it hanging? Haven't seen you in the Discord. I feel like you leave more Discords than I get kicked out of. Classic Lado. Classic. That's good. You can't record us. Let me see something. I think I moved this spear up like 6 inches. I moved it back probably, actually. I moved it even more back. Okay, so I could just erase this. Cool. I'm glad I had that on another layer. I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag. I don't think you've missed much. It's been kind of dead. And we have people who kill the Discord with like just spam all day. So can you hear me crunch? How can you crunch? How can you crunch? Oh, is it bottle server now? Well, I saw Soup in the new one. It was active for a while. I don't know. The usual suspects usually bring it down. He had to denounce his ownership to join the one with AU, Prag, Gator, and a few others. Huh. I would join that server. That sounds like a fun time. I'm playing Rust with Gator right now. Well, not right now, but now-ish, you know. I need to put these chippies where I can reach them. so I'm not struggling to eat. Yeah, it's a good time. It's me and Sherman and Pastor. Sherman's crazy friend. That's the other person that dislikes you? Who? Who's the first person that dislikes you? Oh wait, it's Sherman? I remember Sherman did some cringy shit, but I can't remember exactly what he did. It was super cringy. I can still play video games with him though. I just don't remember what it was. He did something super cringe. I can't remember what it was. It's not really that important to me to remember. But yeah. And he's a good teammate. I'm gonna put this on a new layer again. Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. Alright, whatever. I'll put it over here, I think. It's the internet. Everyone will do cringy shit. Don't hold them to it. I think you should. I think you should hold the cringy people to account. So they, you know, stop posting cringe shit. I can see like nowadays it's gonna keep getting worse. People are just gonna be really comfortable doing like really weird shit because they're in isolation and they just need like to socialize somehow. It's gonna be weird. Nobody will like you for it. Huh. Well, I mean, you actually tried to like get evidence. And now with actual evidence. I can see people uploading their own fucking evidence. Soonish. Like those people who do like Facebook Live while committing crimes. Really smart people. Oops. This. Ha. Well, they could be uploading it themselves. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like, I don't even know. I don't know what to call it. The COVID digital revolution. People are gonna be real comfortable with doing like all kinds of weird stuff. because they'll be just, you know, it's really hard to socialize right now. So I feel like people are gonna get real desperate for like attention. A lot of people. You can already see it. Probably read headlines like, woman makes tons of money for PS5 by opening up amateur OnlyFans. You know. I watched Saturday Night Live, like one skit, and it was just like them selling PS5s. I felt like so bad. I was like, man, this show used to really be good, and they used to not sell out like crazy for all the things. But I guess it's Christmas, and everybody needs that money, so. Yeah, I'm sure there's tons of women who get gifts on like OnlyFans. From horny teenagers. No, sugar daddies, we'll call them. Hope mommy doesn't find the bill. Why am I trying to knock it? I need a sugar daddy. Just like... Yeah, I doubt it's teenagers. It's grown-ass men. For the most part. But yeah, I could see like... This is just the start of it. It's gonna get like even more like... It's gonna get even more weird. Now, let me take a look at this hand because I'm talking to you and not thinking. I think this. Hello? Oh. I think this finger extends a little bit more. Yeah. Hope you're doing good too, Lado. Keeping your nose out of trouble. Staying in school. Being a good boy, generally. Don't know who you're talking about. Don't do school, stay in drugs. You know? Thinking about this elbow now. Online degenerate. No, you're just part of the modern culture. You just don't understand. You're an early adopter. It's like MMORPGs used to be really cringe, still are, but were even more cringe back then. But now it's like, yeah, even soccer moms are doing it. You know, soccer mom gamers rise up. You're just an early adopter. You just understand like how technology works. You know. Someday soon, People like you won't be bullied in school. They'll be like praised. Ooh, an online degenerate. Oh my god, I love that. Too bad you'll be unable to enjoy the benefits of it, but you can like pave the way for others. A program, I don't know how technology works. Yeah. It's weird. I've met a lot of people now that just don't really do the whole computer / new tech thing. It's kind of weird. I always assumed that was like a, some kind of middle tier or something or other. Like, I can understand how like all this stuff works, and I can type really fast, and I can figure things out. And now I'm like surrounded by people who like can't get it at all. So I feel like I'm just like way ahead of the curve. Which usually just results in me being lazy and using my advantage to just like to be lazy about everything. I really want to get this hand right. It's like my mission for today. Just get this hand right. I'm just kind of like drawing it and redrawing it. Not super happy with it, so. These shapes are just like super hard for me. Every time I make them, I'm like, how does that shape work in, space? Why is it like that? It's like, if I can't understand it, then I can't draw it, and if I can't draw it, I can't render it. Fucking hands, man. Come on. My streamer has been banned, so I've been browsing all this damn place for sources for background noise. RIP. Tim's not banned, is he? Tim's been a really good boy. He deleted his Discord. Did you have a falling out with Tim? He did disavow all his followers. I mean, I would disavow them too. Who am I to judge? Disavow. Just straight up. Don't even know him. Didn't you code stuff for him? My first stream. I thought that was the case. I thought you were like helping him out with a lot of stuff. Yeah, technically, you're in like a parasocial relationship. The streamer's my friend. He's, you know, I see him on the television. So I don't know. It's weird. Soon it might actually be that way. Um, you know, people are gonna be like, it's gonna switch over from like television to like live entertainment, like completely. We'll see. We'll see. We're living in like a transitory period where we're kind of like in the middle of a change and you can't really feel it. I'm looking at this hand. I'm looking at your hand. I'm looking at you. And I'm just like, my hand looks nothing like this. I don't know. I might not get it today. It might be a fail hand. Sometimes when the thing I'm drawing is too hard, I will stumble for like an extended period of time. I hope that doesn't happen, but you know, can't rule it out. Maybe I should take a picture of my hand instead of just like putting it in front of my face every time, because I feel like it repositions a little bit. You know, I can kind of remember where my hand was. What I might do is almost. I just want more platforms spreading out these people into places with moderation that suits them instead of one place with one moderation reset. Yeah, sure. Twitch has basically no competition when it comes to streaming, I feel like. Whatever they say goes. Alright. So, I think I want to actually put the spear there. Yeah. YouTube's starting to like pick up steam. I feel like no one watches YouTube streams though. That's like, there's Facebook Live apparently. Facebook Live? I didn't know that was even a thing. Till like Mixer's what's called merged. I thought that was for grandma, you know, streaming for grandma. I thought that's what that was. I knew like a couple of people in my friends list who would stream on Facebook. And I would always be like, "Whoa, man. That's kind of weird." But there was actually a couple cool artists that would stream on Facebook. Like Carl Kapinski used to do like Facebook streams. It's pretty dope. Used to like enjoy those. Cause he would just put lines down on the paper and then stuff would just work. And I was just like, wow, how does he know to do the thing with the things? And that's like amazing. It's like magic. Like magic. Microsoft uses Mixer's technology for Microsoft Teams Suite. I don't even know what Teams is. Is that like a mix? Is that like a Zoom ripoff? Skype 2? I need to take a look if I'm making any headway with this hand. Is this on this layer? Yeah, it is. Okay. Even if it wasn't, I'd just like put it on this layer. Google Suite ripoff? Isn't Google Suite like originally a Microsoft ripoff? Like they got Excel, but it's not Excel. Yeah, it's Sheets. It's Sheets, you see. I mean, you can't really copyright like graph paper, but you know. Yeah, this hand. This hand. I don't mind alternatives, and Google stuff is good. I really like Google's Sheets. I really don't want to pay for Office. I mean, I get it free for my corp, but I wouldn't want to pay for it if I didn't have it, you know? Because, like, paying for what? Able to edit Microsoft documents? That's like, who cares? Lato, have you been thinking about those Google certifications? They're offering like fucking all kinds of certs. I feel like that would be right up your alley. I don't know if anyone's hiring based on Google certs, but maybe Google is, you know? That'd be a sweet job. I work for the overlords. Let me think about this finger here, because it's been chafing me pretty hard. Let me try to draw with just one hand. It feels like I'm off balance. They got them in Sweden, and Microsoft is expanding in Sweden along with Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's like doing work right now. Everyone's closing down their shops. They're buying them up as like warehouses. Megacorps like Amazon are gonna come out of this like lockdown with like just, I don't know, all the money. All of it. Yeah, it's a good idea, I think. They're very marketable, probably. Pastor probably knows more. Pastor probably knows more. He's got all kinds of certs. I don't really want to do like IT though. I think I would bash my head in if it was IT. No, I'm gonna do something similar, but not exactly, because I don't know enough about it. I feel like it's gonna be easier for me, because I won't be arrogant. I won't be like, oh, how can you not know this? Professor Darkness knows this. You know? I'm gonna be very humble, very patient, and totally not gonna spurg out at anyone. It's gonna be great. Let's see. I had another question for you, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, have you been watching Mandalorian? Oh, it's great, great season. Shit story, but like the visuals. I really love the visuals. Like the concept work for it is just like fantastic. I like a lot of the elements of design. It's just like so good. Like the amount of thought put in. It kind of reminds me of like 90s era action movies. Or Wild West. No, it's not Soy Wars, because I like it, you see. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah. It's an action movie, kind of. If you like action, you're gonna like it. I'm really trying to look at this hand. I'm really trying to look at it. Really trying to, it's just, I don't know. It's just so hard for me to get this shape. Because it's like, it goes back, and then it bends in to make this thing, and then it's flat here. Yeah, I feel like I picked the wrong hand. This one's still foreshortened. Like, I'm gonna spend like some time on it. This always happens. I get closer to finished, and then I just like I find a thing that I just need. It needs to be perfect, so I'm gonna just like do it for like hours. During Christmas break, while I start playing OSRS, yes, yeah, I saw what's it called? I saw Asmongold play it a little bit. Kind of neat. I don't know. I'm not a big OSRS fan. I'd probably go with one of the newer ones. I think Elion is gonna come out soon. Can you even say the A word anymore? I feel like you can't. I've been banned for it. Or warned. Warned for the... came on. Come on, you were watching Asmongold with Syfy? No, I don't watch anything with Syfy. Being around Syfy is very hard for me. I'm pretty chill, but I don't know. Some people just get me riled up. Get my hackles up, you know? So I just, you know, don't hang around those people. I was watching it too and spamming it in chat. Yeah, I haven't been to chat for a while. The one that you left. Left it on main, but you still have like 5 fucking accounts. Oh, you're in Desmond Gold's Discord? I don't know. I'm not really in a lot of streamers' Discords. I feel like those are like very cult of personality type of things. Just don't get it, really. Don't really get it. I like art Discords because they're like more about the work. But even those, I don't really have a lot of those either. Maybe I'm just not that social. Discord social. See if this hand is going anywhere. No. It's going somewhere. I did create a tangent though. I have to fix that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the fabric, but the skirt can't end there because the spear. I moved the spear a little bit. We'll see. I think I used to be more into MMORPGs. Right now, they kind of put me to sleep. I have a couple of friends that play like WoW. I just don't want to like even get close to it. Radioactive. It's radioactive, man. All right, give me a second. Ugh. I'm gonna try something else. Okay. Oh, but then I won't be able to use the reference unless I take a picture of it. I can take a picture of it right now. And then all right, give me a second. This will make things a lot easier for me, so I might as well. Okay. Let me just send this to myself. Song is pretty pog for a free song. Not bad. Alright, let me just get this. Oh, it wasn't blur. It was blurry. It wasn't just my eyesight that was blurry. Okay. I was like, man, this is really blurry. Am I losing my sight? I can see the computer fine. how to actually use reference. Here, you take it, you size it up, and then you just drop it in there. Erase a little bit. I referenced this. It's a reference. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Interesting. Okay, so the elbow is gonna move a little bit then. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think I'll use this one now. I was drawing originally a little bit of a different hand, but I think I've lost that hand. It no longer even exists. I'm just gonna use the reference. Not as fun, but you know. I don't really want to spend another hour on this stupid thing, so we'll just do that. I'm still gonna borrow a little bit of the hand colors. Because my palette is all screwed up anyway. Might as well. It's all like weird colors. I'm just gonna leave the dress like alone for a little while, but I do want something out of there. Kind of like this blue. I don't think it exists, but you know. Let's see if I can like broken color it in. Let's see. Okay. All right, it's starting to get there. I can see it. I can see it coming. Yeah, it's really easier. It's much easier with like a reference. There's no shame in using it. It just, you know, sometimes I'm just like lazy. I want to do double the work before I do half the work, you know? Boom. Just gotta get the shapes a little bit more nice. Are you gonna get the Oh, hey, Farmer Guy, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the money. I appreciate that. Always nice. Always nice. Are you gonna get Cyberpunk? Ladle. Ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Ladle. Rename to Ladle, honestly. It's much catchier. You are not... You don't like Mandalorian. You're not gonna get Cyberpunk. Savage. I'm gonna give them my money. I'm gonna give them my money because I don't know. I don't know. It's like people already have like this weird reaction to it, even though it's not even out. Like, I definitely don't want. I mean, like it's not early access. Like what's it called? Baldur's Gate is. I feel like. Baldur's Gate seems like really raw. I'm gonna wait to play that one. Before I get my asshole chafed about how they ruined the franchise or something, you know? I don't want that to happen. I don't want all those good, fond childhood memories ruined. Because someone wanted, you know, a little bit of money before, you know, they launched their MVP. So, I'm still waiting for Baldur's Gate. It's gonna come out soon, any day now. Any day now, I'm waiting for it. But yeah, I've seen a lot of tweets on like Cyberpunk where it's just like, oh, I'm not gonna buy this game, I'm not gonna play it. Okay, I mean, I get it. Not everyone's cup of tea. But it feels like game companies are marketing that way now. It's like Last of Us. They'll like just launch some shit that'll like piss enough people off, and that they don't even need a marketing budget after that. People are just mad on the internet, so that's like they'll just keep talking about it forever. People have been mad about like the delays, I think. I don't know. If they launch into like early access, I'm not gonna give them my money. I'm not gonna like pre-order it. I don't pre-order games anymore. I learned that lesson back in like 2020. Back in sorry, that was dumb. But yeah. Because it lost a projected $3 billion in sales for delaying in 3 weeks. What does that even fucking mean? You're saying they moved the sales over a week? Yeah, that's true. Or people canceled like their pre-order or something? I mean, I think a lot of people have buyer's remorse with like pre-order. But yeah, like they lost that money. It's gone now. They didn't have it. How could they lose it? How do you lose things you don't have? Like that old joke. Didn't know, forgot, you know? I kind of like these broken colors. I'm gonna try real hard to keep them, like these blues and purples. But posted is misleading. It's not just sales, it's partnerships and contracts they didn't uphold with the new gen consoles and potential sales. I mean, you know, that sounds like a big publisher, a big like tech thing bullying a small publisher. Like, I remember No Man's Sky launched because Sony was like, "Oh, you have lunch now," and it's like, "We're not ready. You lunch now, okay?" That game actually became good after like a couple years, you know. So I'm fine with them delaying. Take as much time as you need. Don't launch in a like early access like Baldur's Gate did, or like half broken game. No thanks. I'll wait for it and I'll buy it later. No big deal. I bought this amazing ramen. I didn't know that you could do this with like just like regular fucking ramen, but this is like the best shit ever. I don't know. It had like a chef's name and face on it. I thought it was the most hilarious shit. I was like $6. I gotta buy it just to try it, and then it turned out to be like the best ramen I've ever had. Instant, you know. Yeah, I've got it right here. It's called Momo-san or Morimoto something. It just looks so funny. I gotta show it to you. I don't have a camera, but hold on. Let me see. Masahara Morimoto. This like I saw it and it was like it said like Sapporo and Ichiban, which are like fucking big beer companies in Japan, and I'll drink once in like a blue moon in like a Japanese restaurant. It's heavily imported here. But yeah, I thought this was so funny. It's just this guy holding a bowl of ramen. I couldn't not buy it. But it's actually delicious. If you see it, I highly recommend it. Even the noodles are better somehow. I don't know what they do. But it tastes, it tastes really good. Very good broth. I don't know if they have ramen in Sweden. Sweden, there's no ramen. Feels bad, man. Concept 76 is broken. The reviews were just about bugs. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really trust reviewers anymore. I think they've gotten to this place where they're just like, video game reviewers are kind of like, they're just really high off their own farts, and they'll just hyper focus on some like thing that I don't really give a shit about as a player. So I might like take a look at Let's Plays before I, give them my money, but yeah, I don't know. Video game reviewers just kind of rub me the wrong way. Or video game journalists. That's a profession. Yeah, really valuable work. Thank you, guys. Glorified advertising. I don't even understand how that became a thing. I used to like read PC Gamer. That was all of it. That was like all of the video game journalism. Let's Plays and streams start on Wednesday the 9th of December. Are there any illegal ones? I know they asked like people not to stream it. Find me an illegal cyberpunk stream, Lato. Hack into the Gibson. Hack the Gibson. Where's the legal cyberpunk streams at? It doesn't matter though, it's missing both reviewers mid patch and day 0 patch. Yeah, so they're like patching before release. That's kind of like wonky, but okay. Okay. I'm kind of okay with this. I might start rendering. I'll bring back a design for this thing. Eventually. Yeah, the media receives reviewers mid-patch, and on games release there's going to be a 0-day patch. Wow. I mean, that's kind of good. That means they're actually like they're in crunch and they're working. I don't know. Right now, I'm probably gonna give him my money. If not, like day 1, like somewhere on that week. I've gotta consume. Let me consume, Lato. Just let me consume. Oh, my cat is hungry again. Do I have the rest of that arm? I feel like my arm is not in the Might have to reduce to simpler shapes before I render. Let me consume. I don't know. What other games are there that are like worth playing? I've been doing like a Rust binge, but that's, you know, that game I need like breaks from. It's like legitimately stressful to play it. Like it gives me PTSD, I feel like. Like not real PTSD, but like the fake kind everyone's got. I get it from video games. Yeah, I was on the battlefield and a guy triple headshot me with a revolver and I lost all my scrap. And now every time I see a supermarket, I just can't take it. But yeah, there's not really that many games coming out. I feel like Cyberpunk might be the best game for 2020. Maybe. We'll see. Will they replicate Witcher 3 success? Give the players, by giving the players what they want instead of like all the things that they don't want, like kind of just like, you got to play this. But here's stuff you didn't actually want. It's a genre game. It's, you know, it's simple. You just make it a little different, not too different. I hope not, because I didn't like Witcher 3, to be honest. Hey, Brownie Brown Man, what's up, dude? I liked Witcher 3. It was pretty good. Obviously, not everyone's gonna like it. It had like lesbomancy. I don't know. That game could, after that line, it just could do no wrong. Lesbomancy. Was that 2? I don't remember anymore. Oh, one of them had it. It's not as sandboxy and open world as Skyrim. I feel like Skyrim is probably my least favorite Elder Scrolls game, but it's still a strong staple. I did enjoy my Skyrims so much that I've like bought. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it for free. I got Enderal. It's a mod that like fully converts Skyrim. Very good. I do like me some Bethesda games. I've been a fan since like Morrowind, and yeah, I did try playing Daggerfall a couple times, but eventually I gave up and I just kind of watched the video of the ending and I read the plot and the 6 endings or 8 endings or whatever it was. They weren't that different, so figured it would be okay. I heard that for Cyberpunk they hired new devs to make it more open world and increase the amount of freedom. I like those types of games. Like Breath of the Wild is very good. I haven't played any of the older ones, but I now feel like too late to go because I'm used to newer games with better mechanics engine. I feel like the older ones had better mechanics, but they didn't have and they had better like story and I don't know. They definitely didn't have better graphics. That's for sure. I looked at even like Oblivion, and it had like dog shit graphics. Hey, I've got good news. They have a new project called like Skyblivion and Skywind, where they take Morrowind and they put it in what's called Skyrim's engine. So maybe people who didn't play like Daggerfall or Oblivion or Morrowind will get a chance to play it, because Morrowind is a really, really good game. It's probably like my favorite one. The degrees of freedom are just like incredible. You can have 2 gauntlet slots. In Oblivion, you only get like gauntlets, no bracers. Shit game, wouldn't play. Let's see. How about those? If I played that, it seems like it'd probably be pretty fun. Breath of the Wild was really good. I really, 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 really like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I'll read this too. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Game hyped up for years, delayed multiple times, open world with futuristic technology. Took so long to come out they had to release it on next gen platforms at the same time. Possibly the most hyped game of all time. Made by a game studio that treats their employees like shit, but people jerk them off anyways. Lets you pay. Lets you play as a tomboy. Next level immersion and atmosphere. Killer soundtrack, sexy characters, amazing storylines. Packed with side quests and things to do, different unique factions to help out scattered across the world. Most ambitious open world game of all time. Is universally loved and praised on release. Turns out to be the best game of all time. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Picture of shitty bug game, unrelated. I saw that post and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I've heard very similar things, especially like I know programmers have it fine. You know, they're okay usually. Um, but like anyone that's not a programmer, um, usually is not well compensated. And I know there's a lot of like a lot of Q&A people that got like the really short end of the rope, and there was a lot of studios. I think Riot, possibly Riot, if I remember correctly. A lot of those employees ended up like walking out. Blizzard, I believe, also had like a walkout. Yeah, yeah. You can't say the U word. That's illegal. What do you hate? Capitalism? Do you hate America? Unions. I can't believe you said the U word. He's a friggin' commie. Hey, get him out of here. Yeah, a lot of people don't like unions. Kind of weird. I'm actually thinking of joining my local union for my job. Probably a good idea. But yeah, I've heard a lot of calls for like freelance artists and also, you know. Oh, you're a moose rider. Okay. Good to know. All right, let me pick one without. Lo-fi Christmas. Okay. I gotta go cook food soon, but we got a couple of minutes here. I gotta go cook the foods. Make sure everybody's fed. I like ate all these chips. I have like a salmon that I'm defrosting. I'm not gonna eat the salmon now. Ate too many chippies. I didn't do anything today, bro. I mean today is Monday, so like usually Monday is my like throwaway day. I do usually like nothing substantial. But hopefully tomorrow I'll get some work done. Today was kind of throwaway. I spent most of it on this arm and hand, and I was still not very happy with it. In fact, I think it got worse. Let me see. Hold on. Let me flip it. Sometimes, like, I don't draw over the weekend, so I might actually roll back. I might actually roll back to my my original. Might actually roll back. This one's actually kind of better. I might roll back to this one. I roll back to that one. Yeah, I don't really like it. This one. That's all right. Sometimes I fuck up. It's okay. That's life. I kinda want to listen to that song, but I also don't want to get DMCA'd. I watched streamers play like Sinatra and not get DMCA'd. Hey, see you around, crowd. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I was like, I want to listen to Frank Sinatra on stream and sing along and like not get DMCA'd. How do I get these powers? I think I'm gonna roll back to this one, and then just take this out. Listen to it without stream being able to hear it. And if your singing is bad enough, you won't get DMCA'd. I got DMCA'd for like Unravel. I played 13 seconds of it while singing it really, really loud. I don't know if you know what that is. That's some weeb shit. Hit him with that weeb shit. Yeah, it was literally 13 seconds, and on YouTube caught it. They're like, no. We know about this. We know about this. You're stealing songs. Your music, your whole thing is banned in Japan now. Yeah, it was so good that the I mean, I did play some of it, so I probably caught that, not my singing. Yeah, I'll probably roll back to this, and I feel like this was a much more interesting hand, if not just better overall. It just needs like the fingers to be moved a little bit, and then slice down a little bit, maybe a little bit like this, and then it's like actually gripping the thing, and then we'll continue from there tomorrow, I think. And then it does actually look like an improvement rather than, yeah, that one was very brutish. So this one is better. I'm not sure. I think I improved the arm overall, I think, but it's also kind of like, we'll see. Sometimes, you know. Hey Siri, play That's Life. Hey Siri, play That's Life by Frank Sinatra. Great. It knows I'm a pirate. I dislike this. It knows. I wonder if, like, I think I got it to play a Spotify one time. Hey Siri, play That's Life on Spotify. Oh my god, I need to update Siri before she can open apps. I forgot. I'm still on like the first version that came with this phone, and I just never really updated. Hey cat, you want some food? Oh, my cat is starting to attack my feet. So I gotta feed my cat, and then I gotta cook dinner. But let's see. I think I got absolutely nothing done today. Yeah, just about nothing. Just a couple like softenings, fixed a couple of values here and there, and then changed the hand a lot. And I'm not sure I really even like this hand anymore. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'll nix all of it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. Happy holidays if you're celebrating them. If you're not celebrating them, happy holidays anyway. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. See you soon.